Maybe I should turn the microphone on. There's an idea. Hello Facebook, one viewer. Hello YouTube, one viewer. We're still not live on Twitch yet. Don't know what's going on there. Also coming to you live on Mixer. We have 0 viewers there, but I'm learning that's pretty normal for Mixer. How are we doing Facebook? How are we doing YouTube? Tell me. How's your day been? Let me know this chat's working. Why hello there Twitch. We are now online on Twitch as the well. Say hello. Let me know you can hear me. First responses in the morning are always the hardest. Hello there, YouTube. Excellent. Excellent. Good to know. Wow, I even got my settings correct this time. That looks good on Facebook. Just checking out the... Thanks, bud. Okay. Barnum says hello. And goodbye, apparently. He wants to be let out. Barnum says hello. Goodbye, apparently. He wants to be let out. Wee. Alright. Cool. Baldur's Gate did the correct thing on the Twitch there. Just checking out Mixer and then Facebook. Sorry, YouTube, just bear with me. I'm still getting used to the settings of the bit of software we're using. I just want to make sure it's all setting up correctly, automated. Because last time I didn't do that, and we were streaming to the wrong stream for quite some time on Twitch. How's everybody's quarantine going? Going well? I hope so. Hey, excellent. YouTube is telling me the right thing. No idea what Mixer's telling me. Hey, Twitch. Excellent chance. Zelton chance. Haha. Hey, Beth, how you doing? Vicky. Hello. All right, and I'm glad I checked this out. Twitch is still telling everybody it's talking about. No, Twitch is right. Mixer for some reason is telling everybody we're playing Discworld. We're not playing Discworld today. No. We're playing Baldur's Gate. It's a computer game set in the Dungeons and Dragons universe of the Forgotten Realms, which was my home universe that I used to play in when I used to play Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. I'm just going to reprogram the old settings there. Just give me one moment and I'll get Mix singing correctly with the correct information. How's my voice coming through this morning? Nice and clear. I've pretty much used the same settings I used for the Discworld run through. So it should be good. Unless something's changed. It shouldn't have changed. That's right, Deb. Yay, Baldur's Gate, indeed. Ooh. Something's gone haywire there. Glad it went haywire now. Let me fix that. So I've got a bit of a different setup this morning, which I've had to do. My camera should be coming back there we go. Let's turn that off. God damn it. Off, off, back, reframed. Excellent. I've had to use a different setup today because playing around with Baldur's Gate, I learned that it steals the mouse. So basically, essentially what happens is every time I've got Baldur's Gate open, it's impossible for me to take the mouse cursor outside of that one display. Now I've got 4 displays going on here. You kind of need that with this kind of thing because you've got shit going on everywhere. So I've had to reconfigure everything and I'll still have to jigger stuff around a little bit blindly. Just simply because Baldur's Gate steals the mouse cursor and I can't control the studio, essentially. Almost with you, just changing one last thing. Save. Alright. Now that's Mixer fixed. Not that anyone ever goes there anyway. Oh, we have a viewer on Mixer. That's quite unusual. Hello, Mixer viewer. Pleased to have you on board today. All right. Quarantine is going forever, isn't it? Isn't it? And we've just started. I see many, many, many more months ahead of this, unfortunately. Excellent Chance. That's how you pronounce it. Welcome, Excellent Chance. Hope you enjoy today's stream. Okay. What else have we got here? Who is the orange and white kitty behind you? Aha! Well, that is Barnum currently licking his nutsack. Come on, buddy. Come here. Say hello to the people. And yes. Barnum is, of course, named after Barnum and Bailey of the circus origins. And his wonderful sideshow of attractions. He's a gorgeous kitty. He's my co-pilot here in the Snowgum studio on today and indeed most days. Yes, I think I want to go a sorcerer or a type of sorcerer. I grew up on 2nd edition D&D, AD&D, and we didn't have the sorcerer class. I can see that this is primarily based on AD&D 2nd edition, but with some 3rd edition stuff thrown in. So I would like to play around with some 3rd edition stuff. The sorcerer, I'm thinking, would be the go-ahead. Now, there's several classes there with the sorcerer, and I don't fully understand them, so I'm hoping the game can explain them to me. But I definitely want to play a magic user of some sort. I know that's really difficult for the first Baldur's Gate. But I like things a little difficult for myself. Go for the eyes. Hello, Mindflayer FL. Mindflayer in FL. Pleased to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Squeaky Wheel gets a kick. Oh, is something squeaking? Let me know if something's squeaking. I'll fix that. Alright. Without further ado, I'm going to open up Baldur's Gate and watch everything shut down around me. Now, if the volume is not good, you got to let me know. The volume is currently set up as it was for when we were running Discord, so it should still be good, but it is a different program. Spoiled Gods many years ago, hoping that one day I would buy a Windows PC. I'm a Mac, 16 years and still waiting, so I've never seen it yet. Impress me, Daniel. I've never seen it as well. Let's play. I'll get... No, I can't get that up first. First, I have to change the stream first. Okay, to the Baldur's Gate windows, and then I've got to cut across. Oh, okay. That's quick. That's good to hear. Good to hear. All right, Baldur's Gate. God bless how everything shuts down. How's the volume now? A little too loud? Hopefully it's all right. What's your cat's name, Beth? Excellent. Alright, I think my head is in the way of most things. I had a very brief experiment, and no matter where I put my head, it was going to be in the way, so I might have to shrink it down later. Shrink my own head. Let's see how we go. Single player. New game. I'm not reading the instructions for this. I know how to play D&D. I've played a few of these games before. I've never played Baldur's Gate, so I'm hoping it throws some tricky things at me. But let's find out. Gender. Yeah, I know what that is. I'm gonna go a male. He is handsome. No. No. Could be. No. No. Could be a good one for a sorcerer. Could be a good one for a sorcerer. I want to play someone that's not just a complete goody two-shoes. I want to play someone that can maybe do some thieving stuff or some criminality. Get involved in the criminality of the game if they need to. So the character I'd like to have a bit of personality about them. I don't mind him. Bald is good. Oh yeah. What's this custom? Can I upload my... Oh shit, he's good. I like him a lot. Oh yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah, no, okay. Hey, tell me, how do you pronounce that character's race there? Because, like, I pretty much grew up pronouncing them as drow, but I'm seeing a lot of people pronounce it as dro, like as in snow. And to me, that is odd. Are you a drow or a dro person? And what is the correct pronunciation? Let me know. This is the enhanced edition. Oh, there's a lot of bald characters, and I approve of that. I don't mind him either. Wow, there are a lot of characters in here. Okay, we're back around. Custom, I see I can upload. Hey, does anyone know I can change the picture later on? Because I might get my good friend, I might commission, sorry, my good friend Sal to do me an illustration. Where was my madman? Really liked him, but I think I want to be a bit more violent than what he indicates. We're going to be playing a violent magic user. Yeah, kind of really digging him. Don't know about the face makeup, but drow as in plough, right? Drow as in cow, thank you. Droga, drow like cow, good. Wow, okay. Cloak guy is the one. Triangle hand man and cloak guy. Drow like cow. Right! Okay. Oh my god. So I went to Gen Con, maybe about 7 years ago now, when we were touring Blood on the Game Dice, and I swear there are a lot of people there calling it Dro. And I thought maybe it was an American thing, or whether I just didn't know what was going on. Hey Blue, how you doing, man? Are you a drow or a dro man? Let me know. Okay, so Triangle Hand Man, what was he looking like? Triangle Hand Man. And someone like Cloak Guy. I didn't mind Cloak Guy. He's got a bit of a wrestling vibe going on there with his red cloak. Man, I could spend hours on this. I really should move along. So I don't mind him either. Really like him, actually. Either him or the insane dude. I don't know where the triangle hand dude is. Oh, you mean him, like he's making a hand with his triangles. He's making a hand with his triangle. He's making a triangle with his hands. As in cow, yeah. I feel very strongly about this. I think I'm going to have to let Barnum out, won't be a moment. No. he's not going out. He's going around my feet. Okay, no worries. Alright, here's our dude. Someone said cloak, someone said triangle. I think we're going to go with him. Done. Maybe when I get Sal to do an illustration of him, I can make him a little bit more insane looking. And I've decided he's bald. You can't tell though because he's wearing a thing. Alright, class! Race, sorry. Human. Class. Alright, so... I've never been a sorcerer before, so I'm going to go sorcerer. You can't stop me. Done. Though, I got to be honest, I was really tempted with a wild mage. I love wild mages. They're literally my absolute favourite. But I understood that there's a really cool wild mage NPC which you can take on board in your party in this game, and I thought a party with 2 wild mages might be a little too crazy. You modded yourself into a chicken. Let's not do that. Let's not do that in this game. Alright, so sorcerer or dragon disciple? What's going on here? A sorcerer. Sorcerers are practitioners of magic who were born with the innate ability to cast spells. It is thought that the blood of some powerful creature flows through their veins. Perhaps they are the spawn of the gods themselves, or even dragons walking in humanoid form. Regardless, the sorcery is intuitive rather than logical. Okay. May not wear any armor, may only use following weapons: dagger, quarterstaff, dart and sling. May only become proficient one slot in any weapon class. Fine with all of this. May not place any slots in the fighter class site yet. Fine. May cast arcane spells. Booyah! May not scribe spells into their spell book as mages do. Instead, sorcerers learn as... yeah, cool. Alright, so we've got to get our spells really correct on this. I understand that if you don't get your spells right, you're in trouble because you can't swap them out later on. Dragon Disciple, 9th level, breath weapon, damage increases. They get a breath weapon. Tempting. AC bonus, increase of damage, fire resistance. May cast 1 fewer spell per level per day. Nah. Lots of magic for me. Done. Alignment. Okay, good. I'm mostly going to do the right thing, but I'm not a huge fan of the lol. Alright, what happens here? They get rerolled, do they? Is that how things work out? These are the basic statistics that make up your character. Minimum and maximum vary according to class and race prerequisites. I'm sorry, Deb, did you just say that I can play a dragon? David Allen, hilarious. Really? Alan, you've played this. Can the dragon disciple in this turn into a dragon? Because I might have to go back to that. Let me know. I think Barnum really wants to go outside. Hang on. Yeah, buddy. No D&D for him today. Not in Baldur's Gate 1. Right. But if the plan is to take this to Baldur's Gate 2... Alright, we're going back to Dragon Disciple. You guys are going to have to help me through this. I really don't know what I'm doing with Dragon Disciple, so flagging that right now. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, so I can... you always get a total of 76, do you? No, you don't. Sometimes you get a total of 84. I might not hit reroll again. I think I might just keep that as 84. Alright, What are good stats for a Dragon Disciple? Like, I know Charisma is really important for a Sorcerer, so let's just keep that as 17. Wisdom, I'm assuming, is important as well, but I don't know whether it's more important than Intelligence. Dexterity? That's 18. What do you reckon? Should I swap Dex and Charisma around? Maybe I should Google this. But you can Google it too. I can't exit the mouse out of the screen. This is really frustrating. Ho ho ho. Constitution. You're saying more on Constitution. What do you reckon? Bring Wisdom down? I'm a human. I'm just so do it, my God. Wow. Like I don't have enough screens in front of me. Just opening up my laptop. Indeed, Heath. I am currently opening up the laptop to find out. Christmas is more important, Dex is important for survival, and touch attack. Right. And I understand that Dragon Disciple does a lot of touch attack, yeah? Doesn't hurt to have some wisdom for saving throws, right? But you're saying Constitution is more important. So, look, I'll tell you what. If I take Strength down by 2, whatever, I'm a magic user, crank it onto Constitution, maybe take Wisdom down and put that onto Constitution. Still, 13's not much. I really don't want to adjust the Dex or Charisma, because I know they're important. Con, Dex, and Charisma should be your top 3. Well, so Wisdom is a bit useless then. Why? This is a pretty beefy character. He did have 6 screens. I remember when I went to the estate to screen the film for him, and I sat in front of the screens for the first time. It was quite daunting, like just a wall of plasma. All right, cool. So what's more important, Constitution, Dex, or Charisma? I'm thinking Constitution is what I'm hearing is the most important. Can I just get a confirmation on that? And if so, I'll whack my 18 to Constitution instead. Let me know. No, I never played Baldur's Gate 1. Man, I'm of the old Gold Box series SSI games, like, and then I kind of got into a little bit of Baldur's Gate, not Baldur's Gate, sorry, Eye of the Beholder, but then I started phasing out of computer games some point after that point. Damn you over encumbrance. Hey! Charisma is most important. High as you can, con, only you get great. Oh, well, cool. Alright, well, let's take... what do you say? Dex was least important. Dex... Charisma is most important. High as you can. Con only if you get to 20, otherwise 16 Dex. Okay. Well, alright, so we've got 18 Charisma, 17 Dexterity, Constitution, 17. Like, I think the difference between a 10 Wisdom and an 11 Wisdom is pretty minor. So let's get Constitution up to 18. Let's do this. Are these good? Am I good to proceed with this? Thank you, Chris. It is exciting. Da, 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 da. Alright. I'm going to go with this. If anyone disagrees, let me know and I can probably go back on a little later on. Skills. Cool stuff. Is that it? Yep. Done. Alright. Now there's going to be the most important aspect here. Con to 16. Ah, I understand now. We're going to spells next, so get ready for that. What have I done? Have I just lost my... Oh no. Oh good. Okay, so Constitution to 16. Dexterity at that 18, and I got 1 point left over, which I will put to... Alright, put 12 strength. Intelligence. Alright. Although I don't think that matters, does it? I heard Chromatic Orb was good. I heard Grease wasn't very good. Magic Missile's good. I cast Magic Missile! Oh, bit of disagreement between Deb and Blue. I'm gonna leave it as it is, just simply because I can't be bothered going back. Alright, so is shield automatically selected for some reason? Why is that? Why was shield automatically selected? Interesting. Look, I think I'm going to go Magic Missile. If there's a burning reason not to go Magic Missile here, do let me know. I do understand that the magic selection for sorcerers is really important because it's not something you can go back on later on. Oh, blindness is selected. Why does that keep happening? So, hang on, how many... I've got 2 spell slots. Alright, cool. Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb, I'm thinking. I heard Burning Hands was good against trolls. Alright, I'm going to go with this. If someone changes their mind, identify, saves your money. Magic Missile is auto hit. Sleep is amazing at low levels, terrible from like level 5 onwards. Right, but I can get some more later on. Okay, let's get rid of that. And put on Sleep, so Magic Missile on Sleep. I want to be about violence. Identify, really? Really? Oh, this is fun. Alright, I took Sleep and Magic Missile. I attacked the darkness! Alright, so black as the night. Skin, what do we? Let's go. There we go. Clothing. Don't mind the burgundy. Oh, he's nice. Red Wizard of Thay-ish. Kind of do like the black though as well. I see. You put, okay, well if that's only saving money, I'm not going to bother for that with now. Where was that? Oh yeah, I see. I'm assuming I can change all this later if I don't like it. Daniel makes a character. Gripping television here. Ooh. side note, I can't see anything about dragon disciples becoming dragons in later games, but as said, I've never played them in the end game, but there is 2.5 entire games. Yeah, it's fine. Red and black, you say. Alright, let's, what about black with red highlighting? Where's the black? There's the black. God forbid they should put these colours in some sort of spectrum order. Oh, pink and red. Go back to red. Burgundy, I mean. I think that's it. We can change this later on, I'm sure. Okay. Done. You get to choose his voice. Alright, now this is where I find out whether my volume settings are right or not. Because they'll have a voice and I'll have a voice, and they kind of need to be about the same level.
All will die.
That sounds soft to me. You let me know if it isn't, though. Maybe it's fine for you. He's in male, so I probably should have a male voice.
Death to you all!
That was kind of funny.
Your life ends here.
No.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Maybe.
You got this coming!
Oh. Oh, that one so far.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
No.
Get over here.
Maybe. Get over here.
Feel my power.
No.
For justice.
Nah, aggressive.
You got this coming!
Boss! That's the one we're doing. They do sound a bit like teenagers, don't they? Alright. Ah, name. The hardest bit, right? How were those volume levels, by the way? Were those volume levels okay? What's a good name for a sorcerer dragon disciple? Something snaky, maybe. He's a dragon, right? Instead of serpentine, turpentine. Turpentine. Maybe just leave it as serpentine? Seth Turpentine. Seth Turpentine. Ah, we can do better than Voldemort. So is everyone happy with Seth Turpentine? I'm assuming we can't change the name later. Gonna hit dun dun. Alright. Accept. Serpentuous. Serpentuous. Actually, I don't mind that. Instead of Seth, Serpentuous Turpentine. Serpentious Turpentine. Oh, not enough letters. there goes the camera. I'm going to have to zip out of this for a second to get the camera back up and running, because that's just how this operates right now. Really wish Baldur's Gate wouldn't do that. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, that is there. That is there. Live view back on. And back to Baldur's Gate. Okay. My name stays. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, man. So this is currently being streamed on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Mixer. We never get any people watching on Mixer, so I'm not sure why I bothered there. But I've read that it's a new market. Maybe there's something there, I don't know. But if you've got a Twitch account, I would actually appreciate it if you went over to Twitch and watch me from Twitch, because it matters to the Twitch algorithm a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So anyway, look, the name. So what? Serpentius. Serpensortia. Serpentius. I did like Serpentius. I don't know about Turpentine now. Serpentius. Serpentius Terps. We'll know it's Turpentine. Turpentine. Serpentius Turpentine. Serpentius Turpentine. Thank you very much. Alright, done. Serpentius Turpentine it is. Just bear with me, I've got to reconfigure something because I can't see what's going on now. Alright, just moving that around. And to there, and to there. What's my character's name? Serpentius Terp. Serpentius. Done. Accept. Oh, okay. Wow, this is really tiny writing for me. It must be really, really tiny for you. Normal enemies deal 25% damage and do not use their most powerful spells on arms. Party members cannot permanently die. Hit point rolls are maximised and spells can be copied into spell books without failure. Core rules: this is aimed at veteran players who are well versed in AD&D mechanics. Enemies deal full damage, employ advanced combat tactics slightly stronger than this. Just do that. No, we're not going harder than that. Let's just go with core rules.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Well, that's exciting, starting in Candlekeep. Things are obviously going wrong for everybody involved. That's nice, but we don't know what yet. Alright, I just got to quickly change one more setting on the thing. I do apologise for this. I love how it shuts everything down every time I do this, by the way. Really irritating. Thank you for the follow there. It was very nice. I actually set up my own little follows, which wasn't a zombie. So I'm just going to quickly log... Whoa! Thank you, Six Song Siren. Bear with me. Hilarious. I love how I just keep grinding everything to a strop. Strop? To a strop. Alright, I think I need this page open and then my little programs work. Okay, back to the game. There you go. Want to know what's happening? Go to Twitch. Alright, how do we play this?
Way ahead of you, boss.
His voice is so hilarious. Okay, that's really tiny though. Oh, that's how you do that. How do I drag and... I'm sure I must be doing something wrong here. Do I do...
Yeah?
No.
What do you want? Huh?
How do I move the... I gotta use my keyboard. It's not just the mouse here. I gotta use my keyboard as well. Alright. What do we got going on? Who's this fella?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Tudor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
We don't need tutorials, do we? We know exactly what we are doing. We don't need any of this shit. Nothing now.
What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
There we go. Okay, I understand now. Alright, so they're tutorial guys. Tutor, yeah, nah. Tutor, yeah, nah. Let's do this the hard way without a tutor. Winthrop! And is this our Firebead elven hair? Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
There you go. That's aggressive. Oh, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Those monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know they are always welcome here in the sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for ya? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Can you guys read that at all? Or is it too small and I'd actually need to read it for you? tab button. Oh, hang on. What? The cursor should change when you hover over a door frame. There you go. Tab button. Try it. Okay. No thanks. I'll just hit that tab button. Tab button's not doing anything. Oh, end dialogue. Ah! Look at that. Look. Tab button. Alright, this is so blinding. I should shrink me down. Alright, just give me a moment. I'm going to shrink me down. I'm gonna move. Oh, can't move that. Hang on. What's going on? Shrink me down. You don't need me huge there. Maybe a little over there. Maybe that can be shrunk down as well. There we go. And maybe that's alright, cool. Great. Back to it. Alright, so the tab button's now my new favourite thing.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Okay. Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Bergost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tetherol in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it now. So if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Our first quest. Wow, I've actually moved the Snowgum logo completely over everything. But that's cool. We have our first quest now, which is kind of exciting. So we're going to pick up a scroll from some dude in dialogue. That's interesting. They give you a bit of an idea of what their voice sounds like. I apologize for my dodgy reinterpretation of their dialogue. Okay, everything is small on the phone. Understood. I'll continue reading it and doing my best to go with the direction the voice actors were trying with the characters. Alright, so does that come up anywhere? Journal updated. Where do I see the journal? Not that, that's my quarterstaff. What's that? Talk? No. What's that? No. Journal? Oh, that looks like a book. Magic missile! Okay, that's my spell book. How do I... Okay. We're not going to have pre-scroll. What's that? Journal? Quick save. Okay. What's that? Paused. Okay. Oh, maybe I should be pausing it when I'm not... man, it's really weird having to use a keyboard. Upper left. There we go. Gorian, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. We'll do that in a bit. Firebeard Elvenhair is an old mage who makes the occasional visit from Beregost. Has left an identify scroll with Tethturil in the inner grounds. I swear without me, I run its endless errands. This keep would crumble even to the dust from which it sprung. Hey, this is interesting. I've started at Candlekeep, and I decided to play a magic user. Do you start at Candlekeep if you're playing a fighter or a paladin or something, or is it only the magic users that start at Candlekeep? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, cool. So, what else is there? He wasn't going to give me any quests, and I can't go up there.
Yeah? What do you want?
No. Okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
But I can grab shit from that. Don't know what I can do with that. Apparently double clicking isn't what I thought it would do. Let me know. Oh! So is this bottom here everything I can see there? So there's some money and a purse and some other stuff. Now, before I start just wholesale ripping everything out of this place, do let me know whether that alerts the guards or whether I'm not supposed to, or, you know, it affects my alignment or something. But otherwise, yeah.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young man. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stores in those monks. Most in hospital they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, my darling, they are most standoffish. Alright, so I've got some voice options here. Let me choose. I need to make voice of life so they are not come to us by many visitors, so you are perhaps a bit more colourful compared to what they are used to. Watch your tongue. This was my home for a good part of my life, and I have not the slightest them in their own keep. 3. Oh, I would not let it concern you, milady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewellery with you? Question mark. Perhaps they have been as welcoming as they could have, but they are strangers to their home. I'm going to just choose the last one because that seems like the most not going to cause a fight with anyone. Nobleman. Perhaps, but if they wish one to enter, it is simply a matter of not letting one enter at all. 'Twould certainly be a shame if they did, though. Such a storehouse of knowledge has limited use. If no one can use the stored knowledge, ah well, 'tis cosy enough by the fire to wash away any troubles I otherwise will have of this place. Well, he's not going to give me an adventure. Alright, now back to the chat, because I asked a lot of questions there. It does alert the guards. I'm not going to do that then, but only if you pick locks. Anything that is locked, you can pick up, no problem, but if you take from a formerly locked box and someone sees you, guards can get summoned. It's possible to start the game with like 1,000 gold with Skilled Thief by rubbing this in blind, but it's hard. Every game starts in Candlekeep. Okay. Alright, cool. So, this isn't a locked box, which tells me I should be able to take that. What do I do here? Okay. Yeah, that's no good. Whoa. Oh, is this me? Is this bag me? And I've got 40 coins. I don't fully understand. Let's go elsewhere. How do we exit? Oh, there's the door. Alright, now that
Top
dude.
of my to-do list.
That dude said go into the inner courtyard. So that's what we're going to do. Right, but we can't see people until they're in our line of sight, so maybe I should have a little bit of a wander around, maybe come through that front entrance. Who are these people? Voice of the East. Voice of the Northwest. Let me guess. Wow, got that wrong. West. And who are you? Chanter. No dialogue box. Okay. Not all these characters have dialogue boxes then?
Greetings, young one.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
What? Oh, it's Tethturil. Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him, and then you must hurry and speak with Gorian. He's waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Child? I'm not really, though, am I? Alright. And then, Imoen, I'm surprised that study old Gorian let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop
Well, it's looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No? I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Yeah, it's a little bit more aggressive. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for the journey, but will not say to where. Leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. Jesus, all these are a bit brutal. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. I should not tarry about either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you are done in the stables. Man, brutal. So that's the one I chose. If you say so. You sure picked up a lot from old Gorian. He never tells it straight either. Good luck on your trip. Good luck with whatever you're doing. And then I can reply. Wait, what do you know of my journey? Gorian has said little to me and less to anyone else. I'll choose that one. Oh, I know. Old stick in the mud that he is. All worried about nothing, I'm sure. Better go now, because you've got a long ways to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't peek at old Mr. G's private letters. No, sir. Better go now. Bye-bye. Well, not really moving, are you?
You're a queer fellow.
You're a queer fellow. Let's move on. What's this dude? Hey, it's Gorian. Can't go to him yet. I want to take the scroll back first. Let's do that. Hey, and a big shout out and appreciation for those who moved to Twitch for me. Really appreciate that. I definitely saw the movement there. Twitch is a funny one. It opens up opportunities for you later on as far as subscriptions are concerned. So I do appreciate you coming along there and following. And if you haven't followed yet, maybe just hit that follow button. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go to this fella.
Top of my to-do list.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
God, I hate his voice. I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards the old man, such as myself. I'll take all your identify scrolls. I have great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from the evil you might meet tonight. Oh, that's nice. Old fire. Jeez, that text is really small. And what's funny is I'm pretty sure I've set everything to the highest. Yeah. Amazing. I need a bigger monitor. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. Once you've just done, find the book, heal the cow, find the sword, buy some bolts, kill the rats, then there's a couple of extra ones inside the house around the place. Okay. There are 6 mini quests to start, I think. Ah. Let's find all of them. Completist that I am. I keep thinking that's the door. It's not the door.
Top of my to-do list.
Let's go this way. Hey, so if I go to Gorian now, does that kick off the main quest, or I can avoid him?
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of the Halrua? Hey, by the way, when this was loading up and it said Faerun, he said Faerun, like the Abitoral, the continent that the Forgotten Realms is set in. I've been pronouncing as Faerun pretty much my entire life, but the opening dialogue was Faerun. I'm sure it was Faerun, not Faerun. How does everyone pronounce that? Curious. Setting of the Forgotten Realms. Let me know what you call the continent. Yeah, right? Faerun. I'm with you, Flyer. Faerun! Okay, anyway, this, Fildia. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Halru anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air. Just cast off here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I need it back. Yep, cool. There's a cow. Awesome. There's 3 cows. Oh, that's right. I gotta move my. I gotta use my cursor key, Stan. You can't just do everything with your mousey. Oh, he looks like an adventurer. No, he looks like a guard.
I should have joined the army.
It's a good thing that we're not called up upon to defend Candlekeep more often. I've cousins in Nashkel that would set ward of an iron shortage that is beginning to cripple their local guards. So we've got an iron shortage in the area of the Sword Coast. Interesting. Drippin'.
What do you need?
Phildia left one of her books in here again. It is in the hay, there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Well, that was like the easiest quest on the planet. I guess this is all tutorial stuff, really. Great, it's telling me how to get something. So, I click on the hay, and that brings that up, and then I just click on it. And it goes across to my items. Booyah! Now I go back to the young lassie.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child. I'm not a child. It's really weird that I keep getting called a child. I feel like I should have played someone younger. Indeed, to draw such praise from him, a man of his silent nature. Here, take a little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Ah, thanks. Now, Winthrop was the dude in here, wasn't he? No. Who was Winthrop? I don't think I've met Winthrop yet. Interesting. Faerun. Faerun is silly. I don't think I ever... What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. That's a bit weird. Doop 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 doop. Who are you?
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Oh, yes. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Oh, they want me to give something. No, I'm good. No, it's not going to let me know. Ah, thank you. That's what the noise was. It's not letting me not... Oh, maybe I can do done. Yeah, bye. Let me know if donating to the church achieves anything.
Hey,
Hey there, Sir Serpentius Tyne. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorion has asked me a strange favour. Seems like he wants to learn some of fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Oh, combat practice. Yay. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can swap your weapons using the quick weapon icon. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only, empty quick slot. If you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious, you don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at my left and clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left click on one of the spells that come up and cast it on whichever target you want. Just, yeah, all that makes sense. Yep, cool. Instructions on stuff. Let's just figure it out, eh?
hey,
You did good, kid. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find them at the south or here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Yeah, I'll do that later. Dramatic music is dramatic. My character is age 16. Okay. I would have chosen a completely different pace. That's alright, I'll get Sal. I'll refigure out the character. 16. Okay. 16. He's going to get slaughtered.
Moradin's hammer.
It's a dwarf! I thought I'd asked you to clean out the rats this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Aha, combat. Let's give it a go. I can only die, right? Oh, hang on. Someone said this was really difficult. Camera's gone again. This will happen occasionally. It's just the system. There we go. And back to the game. Alright. So, someone was saying that this is really difficult. Yeah? It's not a big deal. Outside of Candlekeep, they basically treat you as an adult. Age matters not. Alright. I'm a bit perched, so I'm going to go get a coffee, if that's alright with everybody. And I'll be right back. Everybody take a little bit of a break, and I shall return. Maybe find a... There we go. And then, as soon as we're back, we're going to fight some rats in there. First combat. Should be fun. I didn't pick Max. I just chose regular. I think we can manage this. Maybe we can cast some magic missiles. Alright, I'll figure out how to do that. Is that it? I just do that? Cast spell. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to cast some magic missiles at the rats. When I'm back, I'm just going to refill my coffee.
What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? What's it gonna take to get a little action around here?
Okay.
What's it gonna take to get a little action around here?
Okay, now I understand that comment in the feed.
Alright. I'm pretty new to streaming. But is that what people normally do when they get a refill of their drink? Do they just normally just get up and leave their feed, or do they put a trailer on or something for something else? What normally happens there? Or do they just vanish and get another coffee? That's really hot. Okay. Rats. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll get
God.
right on that.
How do I cast spells? Uh-oh. How do I... They're moving around very fast. Oh, wrong button. Right mouse click. Why are they running away now? I'm so confused. Let's cast a spell. Huh? No. Have I cast all my spells for today? Is that what's going on? Oh, it's a cat! I killed the rats. I'm trying to let's not kill the cat. Okay. Okay. So I attacked everyone with magic accidentally, because I completely forgot what I had selected before I worked in here. Hilarious. Hey, but I got rid of the rat situation. So, with a sorcerer, what do? Do I just sleep and get my spells back?
Top
Is that
of
how
my
it works?
to-do list.
Do I get a prize from anyone? You? I did your thing.
By Moradin's
Give me a thing. Ah, yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike that would any this world has ever seen. Here is 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Cool. Thanks, dwarf. Oh, did he just give me them, or did I have to take them off him? I'm assuming he just gave them to me and they appear in my gold.
By Moradin's hammer.
If I got that wrong, let me know. That's a guard. Don't need to talk to him. What's in here? What's in there? What's that thing? Nothing. Nothing to... Oh, tab. Nothing. Okay. Let's go in here. Thank you. Nothing.
Our rules are very strict.
What have I done? Gate Warden. Soon be gone with you. Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pick your interest in the rest of this? Serpentius Tyne. Serpentius Tyne. Get it right. Alright, let's do some of that, because I'm really up for that. Good. Then, child, 'tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, 'tis another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Obi, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down the storage cells. Simulations, that way I'm not going to get killed. Just follow me this way, I'll unlock the door for ye. Serpentius Tyne. Oh, it's Obi speaking now. The Gate Warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Dida, and Ossery are all going to join your party. You'll have to complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in the coming travels. Once you've joined the party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party and will be up to you to issue the necessary order to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and they won't be able to hurt you.
tried the best to kill them. However, because of the real world pain, harm, and even death is more real. Thank you. Quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of the more forms of combat. Every so often I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready? Let's do this. So what? Chaos. Chaos. See, remember, I come from the Pool of Radiance way of doing things, in which everything was turn-based. This is clearly not turn-based, and it's going to cause everybody a light bit of problems. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions on what the bot should do, excellent chance, do let me know. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Alright, so I guess if I pause it, I can kind of turn it to turn-based combat, is that right? So I've got several characters here.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I've got a dwarf.
Hello there.
I've got, how do I learn about these people? Alright. Cleric. Great. So I can guess I can get him to heal people, but everyone's on full maximum hit points. Maybe I'm just being overly concerned here.
Hello there.
I don't even know what these things are we're attacking. Am I doing this right? I really don't feel like I've got a lot of control over what I'm doing, but if that's fine and I'm doing it right, then I guess I'm doing it right. More enemies. Thanks.
Humanoid sky suckers! Humanoid sky suckers! Humanoid sky suckers!
Yes, friend?
Nice, nutheads!
Yeah, I think I've had enough. Take me outside. I swear to God, I'm not doing combat right now. Won't that be fun to learn how to do it properly? So it's not turn-based. Okay, hang on. Some instructions from Mindflayer. Everything is in real time. You can pause, issue commands, then let play out. Pause again. Great. Great. I can deal with that. That's fantastic. On the left-hand side, there is a face button that gives you more details about each character. Okay, so there's portrait on the right. Yep, got that. If you click portrait, change whichever color. Cool. Because I don't really know anyone's character yet. And Z rests. Let's give that a go.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Z does not rest. What's that do? That's pause. Rest. I just built a fire in the middle of Candlekeep, because of course I did. Hopefully I have my spells back, and I can figure out how to do spells properly in that combat simulator.
I should have joined the army.
Let's try it. Sir Pentius Tyne, I must ask you not to sully our grounds by camping within the keep. Winthrop will gladly give you a room at a very reasonable price. Well, it's not very fun though, is it? Alright, so let's do that again. And this time I'm gonna... I'm fairly confident that's not where I was a few moments ago.
Top of my to-do list.
Is it in here?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Our rules are very strict.
Okay. Oh. I guess if I find that dude again. What else is around here?
I have a blade with your name on it.
Okay, Karabos or Sarabos says, "Here there, you're Gorian's little whelp, aren't you? Yay, you match your description. You don't look so dangerous to me." I'm really not. My replies are, "And what business of yours? That I am. Do I know you? And I am his child, if that's what you mean." I'm going to go with the first one. "What business is it yours?" And he replies, "I'll make it my business, if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you myself before I put the blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're a troubles, so I'm going to use your head for a ticket out of the gutter." He's a poet. "I'm just a little street Irish hood, trash hood, that say, but I'll show 'em." Okay, so this guy's got a point to prove with me, apparently. Oh, God.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Pause. Great. Now I should have my magic back. But I don't. Where's my magic? I don't have any magic. Great.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I'll get right on
I
that.
have a blade with your name on it. Something on your mind?
I'm using my fist. That's not good.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Is it left mouse click or right mouse click? Good question. I appear to be winning when I've just got a staff anyway. First level sorcerer beating this idiot. Okay, so there is stuff. I'm going to take his stuff. I'm assuming that I can sell it or something. What else is in here? I'm going to take that as well. And there's nothing in there. So, goodbye. You just lost to a dude with a staff.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Right, can I take that? I'm assuming not. I ought to be able to, though.
Something on your mind?
Karen, I heard shouting, Serpentius Tyne. Are you alright? And I can reply, he's dead, whoever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? And it's better you don't ask questions, Karen. You have instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what has just transpired here. I choose the first one. And then Karen replies, "It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorin is waiting for you at the steps to the central library and wants you to go to see him as soon as you have brought what you need at the inn. O Serpentius time. I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorian, child. It is safe for you here no longer." So I'm assuming that dude comes along after I've pretty much completed all the quests around the place. You know, what's in here? That guard's not going to let me in. That guard is going to let me in. Who, sir?
Way ahead of
sir.
you, boss.
I should have joined the army.
Arg, what Meadfield Knight. That hull is just too much. Poor sap has to go. Man, the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyway? I wonder if you had any errands I could run. Errands? Yeah, actually. I did a crawl of crossbow bolts. If you could get some from Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. Here, there'll be a few coins in it for you too, if you can stop giving me that look. Alright, let's go get the crossbow.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, a little seagull. Anything interesting there? Nope. Alright, Winthrop needed something else as well, so it's probably a good idea we're heading back to him. Anywho. And then we'll go do the Goron. You're Winthrop.
Way ahead of you, boss.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
As good to see you again as any other. I would have laid eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. Well, that's interesting. I don't need any of this stuff, but help. I don't want to rent. Done. What I need.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, thanks. Oh. Oh, buy and sell, I see. Drinks. Okay. He wanted the gem. Right, I'm assuming that was to sell. And I can sell him the dagger too. Nice. Is there anything here worth buying? No. Thanks, Rotting Corpse. I'm gonna take the dagger, but I'm not sure it's got much help for. Maybe throwing dagger? Darts. I'm not proficient in any of this, so maybe I'll just wait until I need it. I've already got a quarterstaff. Don't need another one. I don't need any of this, I don't think. So there's an interesting thing. I don't know if you can hear me or not because Restream is saying it's offline, which is a bit odd because it's not. How's everything looking in the feeds? How strange. It's saying I'm still there, right? No, it's not. Okay. Wow. Okay, I apologize. Clearly I am still around, but for whatever reason, my software that's monitoring is saying that I'm not. That's cool. Better that than the alternative. Blue screen of death. Oops, screen has gone blue. Chat display message. Right click on it and back. You can. It's not lockbox. You can steal it without consequences. We can hear you, or I can. I can hear you. Twitch is fine. Still here. Jolly good. Well, aren't we just learning stuff? Let us, in that case, get back to the game. Wow. Spun out. Okay, you're just going to have to, I'm just going to set this up in a way that I can actually see what's going on, because the restreaming software isn't working. So I'm just going to reconfigure my windows here a little bit. Don't be, wow, why have I gone to 10 all of a sudden on Facebook? Right, I think I know what's going on. So I think it's probably created a new stream on Facebook. Something's gone down for a little bit, but Twitch was clever enough to keep it running. Same with YouTube, apparently. Hello, Facebook. We're playing a game here, Baldur's Gate. And I'll get that. I'm just going to set this up just so I can monitor this properly. Amazing. Amazing the things we're learning today. Alright, back to the game. Okay, done.
Was there anything else? Like, I can't initiate any sort of dialogue with Winthrop at all. I'm assuming that's okay. I will have a wine. Does that do anything? It does nothing. Okay, all right. Let's what's going on here? Let's get back to the chat. Sorry about all that little kerfuffle there a few moments ago. Yeah, Twitch seems to handle streams a lot better than what Facebook did, and YouTube seems to handle it a lot better as well. And that's really loud on that mic, isn't it? Twitch bots, Google, get info tour. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to make a cleric thief. For my playthrough, I don't think I've ever done a cleric thief build. There's nothing upstairs, so don't bother. It makes you drunk if you have low con. We got massive con. Groovy. Okay. There was nothing further there. Alright, so I got to get crossbow bolts and deliver that to the other fella.
Top of my
and then I'm going to go to Gorian and see where that leads me. Have I been in there?
Hello?
Hi, Shank. I am Gorian's ward. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Succeed will mean a little respect among my peers, so you see, you can do very little except die. I tell you what, everybody's got it in for me, haven't they?
Yeah, I'll get right on
that. Well, okay. Hilarious. I'm going to steal all your stuff, and congrats on dying with one hit, you idiot. I can't do anything with that, okay. Nothing in that. Take it. What else have we got? Take it. Nothing. That's it. And I couldn't get anything off you because you're just a nobody. You had a sword, I'm going to sell that. Great, bye. Who's Perda? Serpentius Tyne, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is... Did not. What is wrong, child? Something in your eye tells me something is very wrong indeed. And then I can say the following. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there, he smelled like stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. And I can say, it's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me patting it. I'm alright, really. Well, no, I think I should be honest. Like, if I grew up here. Yeah, and then advice to equip myself, which I have done so already.
Top of my to-do list.
Where are the crossbow bolts? Crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts. Well, okay. Don't necessarily have to respond, but chat's helpful here. Where do I find crossbow bolts? Oh, maybe in there. That looks like a garrison of some sorts. have to buy them from Winthrop. Hello, Brazil! Alright, so back to Winthrop and then Gorian. You take a shortcut.
I am very proud of you, as I'm sure Gorian is.
More dialogue telling me to go to Gorian. I understand! I get it. But you don't get that I'm not going to do much until I've literally turned over every stone here. Oh, I didn't talk to those north, south, east, west priests before. Well, I'll see them on the way back from Gorium. First I gotta get the crossbow bolts. How many crossbow bolts do you think I need to get?
Top of my to-do list.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Thanks. Crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts. Bolt. How many? Like... Oh, I bought 20. Well, that should be plenty. And back out.
Way ahead of you, boss.
He was down here. He was in here. Hello.
Top of my to-do list.
I should have joined the army.
Thanks, kid. I hear tell you may be leaving this place soon. Watch your back out there, okay? Here, let me give you this dagger. My father killed a hobgoblin with it once, many years ago. Stabbed him right in the back, he did. It ain't no broadsword, but it'll do in a pinch. Now, take care of yourself. So that's cool. For the price of a whole bunch of crossbow bolts, I got a dagger. Oh, what a bargain. Does he have anything else?
Joined the army.
No. Nothing else. Alright. End dialogue. Alright. The priest.
Top of my to-do list.
And then Goran. And then Garnaleave Candle Keep. I'm hilarious. Exclamation uptime seems like it should be a bot code. Is that right? Am I understanding that that's what that means? Is that tells us how long we've been running, or what does uptime, exclamation uptime mean? Treat me like I'm a noob at this, because I really am. Let's talk to the chanter. Let's interrupt whatever they're doing.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts, so saith the wise Alondo.
These guys are interesting. Come on, no one else is going to say something weird?
The worm shall wander the earth, and such a pestilence will follow in his wake that all that know of his passing shall be struck down by the plague. So saith the wise Alondo.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can't get the voice of the South to say anything. Boo. Alright, Gorian. Those guys are awesome. Yo, dude. Tell me what's up.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave. We may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. Your keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I'm ready for anything. So, yep, I'm ready. Let's go. Jesus, jumping ahead there.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn.
The Friendly
There
Arm
will
Inn.
be Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
I can trust them.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
Oh, good.
Wait,
not
there
controlling
is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
What for do they want me?
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
I can't control anything. Dorian's about to Obi-Wan Kenobi on me.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You
Whoa.
awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
That's why that was setting up.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Emmoen says, sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion and I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out there. Did you? Did you really? What response do I feel appropriate here? So rude. Have you know Gorion did not even tell me? She replies, I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body? Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. I stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Okay, my first companion. I'm assuming she's a thief of some sort. Let's check
You're
her
a
out.
queer fellow.
Yeah, you're a queer fellow. Okay, she is Thaco. It's been a while, my friend. She's a thief, like I thought. Okay, cool. We've got to find an inn. Cue the training montage. To the left.
I'm gone.
Thanks, Twitch. Why isn't she following? hang on. No, that's her. Why aren't we both? I gotta select us both, right? That's what's going on here.
What you got for me this time?
What you want?
Yeah, let's do it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
When he says way ahead of you, boss, who is he actually talking to? Is he talking to me? Is he breaking the fourth wall there? Love it. Very Shakespearean. It's a nice little area. I feel like I kind of want to just get it all mapped out. What's this? A cliff face of some sort? It is a cliff. Look out, cliff! I am absolutely going the wrong way to this. That's cool. I've mapped that out. What is that? Is that a lake or? Don't know what that goes down to. That's a bit weird. Time for some grinding. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Cool. Hello, world. Alright, so Candlekeep, but friendly army. That's where I want to go. Click on that. Or don't click on that. I can only click on places I've been. Good to know. Escape.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Well, at least I know which direction it's in now. All right, you wanted me to look at the head button on the left. No, by all means, you can point this to anyone. Okay, cool. So this tells me who I am, and I guess if I click on her,
what do you want?
And then click on the head, then I get her information. Great, fantastic. Thank you very much, Flair. You have been incredible help.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Yeah, by all means, guys, do share this. Like I'm doing it for you. I mean, I'm doing it for me also. But this is for everybody. And I'm still trying to figure out how to automate the sharingness of this. Obviously, we're streaming to a number of places. We're streaming to, for those who haven't already been told this, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. And we keep a regular audience on all of those, but except for Mixer, where we never have anyone. I think I was told a lie that was a decent platform to get involved with. That's a Jesus Christ. See, here I am, just chatting away, and then all of a sudden it turns into the bloody, oh my god, to the Revenant. Shit. Okay.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That
Please.
one's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, I kind of had a suspicion a bear would be a little too powerful for a level 1 sorcerer. Ah, damn it. And let me guess, I got no spells. What are these things? Quick formation. Oh, that's cool. Shit.
What you got for me this time?
Why don't I have spells? How do I get my spells back? I'm so dead. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Like, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna try and run. Like I can't even heal. Yeah, I tried. I slept in Candlekeep, but nothing came back. Yeah, well, Iman's being a great bloody help right now.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, she's got the bow selected. Does she have a healing though? That'd be nice.
Oh, I can't believe I just walked straight into that. Okay, if I can run, she can continue shooting. Let's do it.
I've done had enough.
Run! Run! So it has been auto-saving, that's good news.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Well, that was a valuable learning lesson. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'm gonna go this way this time. Maybe I'll stick to the path.
Hello there.
Who's this dude? Is he gonna be a problem? Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling around the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Colsad. Now I've got some responses here. Some are rude. Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and now I'm not sure where to go. Maybe he has some instructions. I wouldn't have your assistance. I was ambushed in the night. I require whatever you can give. That's a bit rude. You saw two people. I was told to meet some friends at the friendly arm in Paps. They and the ones you are the same. And the camera's gone again. The camera is gonna switch off after every half an hour. Da, 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 da. Requires me to manually turn it back on every half an hour. All right. So I just told him I met some people at that I need to meet some people at the Friendly Arms Inn. He replies, I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem a friendly type, and they are far afield from the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You will have to pass them anyway. If you wish to go to the Friendly Arm Inn, there is a crossroads a ways to the east, and the inn is north of that. Aha, now I know where I'm going. Thank you for your time. I shall be on my way. Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and I'm not sure where to go. Well, does that provide any more information? Let's give it a go. Make friends where you can, as travelling alone is most certainly death. You will want to surround yourself with like-minded companions to test the risk-making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I'd say you're on your own. Luck be with you. To you as well. Alright. Thanks, dude. Where'd he go? Just vanished. He just vanished. Okay. These are the people that may or may not be involved.
already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to ye. Okay. That's,
Montalon, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Oh, I'm not going to try his accent yet. He sounds fun, though. Hold, Monterey. This young wayfarer is in need. Someone has set about thee, stranger, and you have barely escaped with your life. Aye, looks to have been roughed up quite well. Indeed, I can offer you a healing potion if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for your assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people, the party has gained an item, healing potion. perhaps payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumours surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'd not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. There is little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. Leave you be. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. Let's do my shit first. We're precious little time. It's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with you. Yours for our time, though. Will I? Anyway, so, two new companions. This is rounding out rather nicely.
You spoke at me?
You spoke at me? Who are you? You are a male halfling fighter thief. Neutral evil. I'm fine with that. And who are you?
Something troubling you?
Male human necromancer, chaotic evil. Oh, he's using that picture I was going to use. I like him. He's fun. In the middle of the map is Gorian's corpse. Don't forget to loot it. It's alright, I've not mentioned the Rona. Cool. Alright, well, they're our companions now. Let's go to the middle of the map.
Yeah, what do you want?
What's this thing, though? Candle. Nothing. Alright.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Maybe we can fight that bear now. What's that? Kill it. Good. I don't quite know what that was, though. So... Okay. Middle of the map. Well, that looks like an edge. So, what's the middle of the map up here? Ah, gibbering. Gibberling? Gibberling, gibberling. Just clearing the map. Trying to avoid any bears. Although we can probably take it on now. Maybe the middle of the map up there. Aha! Thanks for the red hot tip. Take, 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 and take. What's that? Another sack of awesome shit. What is that thing? Whoa, wolf.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh. Who's not feeling well? Yeah, right?
What need you get?
What you want?
Your voice is ambrosia.
I can tell him to go over there. Oh my god, no. You go over there. You three.
Me? This better be good.
Attack the wolf. And go. Great. Who are you? Binkos. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Binkos and then I'm gonna camp, because I really need my spells back. Oh. Oh, he's gone. Alright, well, I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna read that letter. Yes, sir. And then I'm going to save. Hey, when I'm resting, are there random encounters that can interrupt this? Because I should probably save before I do that. I'm going to save right now. Alright, and now the letter from the equipment inventory. My friend Gorian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than to leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been too sheltering in this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in the matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travellers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is dangerous land, even without the current concerns, and the party is stranger than the individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently in the Friendly Arms Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy good friends and will no doubt help recover what they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Cool. Done. That's good. What's copy note? Why would I want to do that? I'm going to do it. No, copied. Great. Great. Ripper reader. Friendly Arms Inn.
Top of my to-do list.
That's where we're going. The Friendly Arms Inn. That's going to take me to the map, isn't it?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, I see.
Gather your party before
What you got for me this time?
Chaos.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, there's someone way behind there. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, well, I still haven't been to the Friendly Arms Inn, so it's not going to let me do that. I'm sure they said go left to the crossroads. Who's this dude? Inkos. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragos, and I must report to these dire straits to the Grand Dukes of York. A messenger's work is never done. Okay. Glad to have met you. No. Oh, gibbering. Yep. Do it.
I've never liked the sunlight.
Who said that? The Necromancer. Awesome. It's a seagull. It's alright. idea where I'm going. Can't zoom out further, that's really annoying. Hilarious, okay. Okay, maybe I've got to go to that and then north. Okay, I'm going to go to the far right again. But let me know, am I supposed to go to the world map now and go to the this coast? This coast, alright. But there was a bear along this coast. Just saying. I've seen a revenant. The bear! Like, did he just come out of nowhere? Oh. Music's not so soothing now, is it? Sorry about that. Cast spell. Thank you. Magic missile. Thank you. You. Cast spell. What do you got? What's that? Minor drain. Yeah, do that. On the bear.
This better be good.
Everybody else attack it.
What you want?
With arrows, thank you. And go. Kill the bear! Kill the bear! Killed my first bear. Alright. Can I skin it? No. Not Red Dead Redemption.
What did you get?
Huh?
Something trouble.
Top of my to-do list.
The bear was not innocent. The bear was the first thing to kill me in this game. Thank you very much. That was not innocent. And there's another goddamn bear. I'm gonna go up. Is that a safe place to camp? I'm gonna camp there. Try and get my spells back. What? Did I just use my spells? Okay, I'm going to try resting again. Brilliant. Hey, so we've almost finished walking down the coastline. What was that in aid of, by the way? Because I'm not sure. Was it for this thing? What's that? That's a signpost. Yeah. No, there isn't. There's no... I swear there's no man north along the coastline. I did see a man more central. He was a messenger. Is he important? I really need to turn off my magic missile as my go-to spell. I attack the darkness. Alright, well, that seems to be the only thing I can go to, so I'm going to.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Ho there, wanderer, stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been a nigh on to a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without a decent conversation since. Travelling nowadays appears to be in the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire, which portion is thee? And then I can reply, wow, that's really difficult to read. I'm not going to tell him to sod off. Ah, there's an option for the friendly arms in. I'm going to choose that one, number 2. To which this Elminstery looking guy says, that I would. The inn is but a short distance in the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for thy hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certainly everything shall turn out for the best. My, but I have wasted too much of the time, and said too much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee for the best. I'm gonna learn later on that's Elminster, right?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Fair few jewelings around. Kill it. Thank you. What's this thing? Alright, we're going to go north, but we're going to follow the trail north. I'm going to stick to the path. That sounds like some ominous... Love the liberal use of the hawk screech sound effect there.
Hello, pal.
Who are you? Aln. If you don't mind, please try and keep your voice down. There are beasties about, with better hearing than we. Then I got some combat, dialogue options. Much I'll be weary, sorry I've disturbed you, I'm on my way, let them hear. No. I ask him what the most dangerous thing he has seen. He says, the most dangerous thing I intentionally went after. Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of his own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasts, but usually over my shoulder, and as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. Really? So he doesn't become a companion? No, not really. Okay. From the arms in. Made it. Not quite.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
This looks like a path to an inn. I don't know that. Can certainly hear lots of people milling around, although I can't see anyone. Oh. I can use my sleep spell. Alright.
What you got for me this time?
Destroyer of worlds!
Really, all my spells have gone.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Yeah? What do you want?
Amazing.
Stop touching me!
I want you to drain one of these guys, my friend. And I guess just everyone else does their thing, but we're not doing too good. Who are you? I think that's me. I think I need to get it. No, that's a hobgoblin. That's what we're fighting. If everyone can attack the one dude, that'd be amazing.
I warrant your attention. Oh, rapturous day, Kaloo Kalay.
Kaloo Kalay.
I care not.
Got a little Lewis Carroll happening there.
And the rivers run red!
Thank you.
And the mad wizard falls! Save me the trouble.
I've done had enough of this.
Let's take their stuff. Mine, 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 mine. Mine, 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 mine. Alright. Oh, what? No! Let me guess, I can't bring him back to life? I gotta restore, right? That was my last restore point. Was it when I entered this map? I don't know when that was. It was an autosave, so I'm assuming it was when I entered this map.
Yeah?
Which
What
wasn't
do you
very
want?
long. What have I done?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yeah, cool, great. Try that again. Great.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh my god, so you're telling me I just walked straight past you in the first time round? Yeah, guards, they're boring. I guess we'll just enter places until we know where the inn is, yeah? Well, I kind of feel like the inn will be signposted. Oh, right. So you're telling me I can shuffle the order around?
Something troubling you?
No. Yes.
A wise
Great.
choice.
And I'll put him down here as well.
I have no equal.
Fantastic. That's the order.
To work alone.
Thank you very much for the tip there, Ian. Really appreciate it.
Hardly worth my time.
Huh?
Your voice is
You're a
ambiguous.
queer fellow.
I'll do your toil.
Oh, yeah. Gonna find this inn. This looks like an inn. It's not an inn. It is a temple. Now this place is huge. Not bigger than Candlekeep. Candlekeep's supposed to be massive.
My friend.
That sounds like an inn the closer I get to it. Oh, okay, it is. It's the inn. It's a friendly arms, and we got a dude called Tarnish, who's asking what brings us here. I'm saying nothing much, or I'm here to meet some friends, or I'm not friends, just business on my own. I'm going to say I'm here to meet some friends. I've got no reason to believe that they're an enemy. Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you are the correct person. Is your name Serpentius Tyne? Why, yes. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, or won't you? Hilarious. Camera back. Professional. Very professional. Here we go. Alright, so we've been attacked and killed. That's fine. Yep, load.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, let's just get through this as quickly as we can.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Amazing. So, he was an enemy. Let's don't do that again. Like, that was brutal. I don't think I can fight that.
My friend.
You're not my friend. We're just travel-worn friends, ourselves, just looking for a place to rest. I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you're the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they were same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be a spitting image of them. Might you have travelled from Candlekeep by any chance? And I'm going to lie and say I've never heard it. Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. Like, I don't have any spells saved or anything. I don't think.
You're a queer fellow.
No, I don't.
What you want?
So great.
Your voice is ambiguous.
What you got for me this time?
Just attack this dude. Everybody.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That's bad. What's going on? Panic, okay.
I'll
Come on. Try that again.
Yeah? What do you want?
Tony,
Top
I know
of
you're
my
getting the
to-do
newsletters,
list.
mate.
Top of my to-do list.
Alright, so how about I save? Oh no. Well, the guards will interrupt this in a minute anyway. They didn't. Did I just get my spells back?
Ye spoke at me?
I got my spells back. Alright, that's great. Moving that down to there.
This better be
Him to there.
I have no equal, but I prefer to work alone.
That's good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's save this.
Go suck your blade.
Dude.
Hi, friend.
I'm not your friend. This is none of your business. How rude, not really. That is utterly rude of you. I teach you a lesson about manners, but that implies that you are going to live. If I weren't going to anywhere, I'd just kill you for being so uppity. Yeah, awesome.
What need ye dead?
What you got for me this time?
Okay, one magic missile for you, one drain for you. You do your thing with your arrows. I don't need to tell you what to do. You're awesome, but I'll just do it anyway. And one sword in the face for you. Come on. Huzzah! Whew. Okay, what, 3 saves that took? Let's just save again. Alright, in we go.
Taskmaster.
Yeah? What do you want?
What you want?
Go suck your
In we go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
We're not doing combat again, are we? No. I just can't stay the way the roads are cut out these days. My uncle in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. Okay, why are the roads cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you get on ye. Surely you must have fled some of your trip here. Lest you come by the west road, that is. Kind of giving away where I came from there. Well, for the sake of mine, I hope the roads are clear up soon. I'll see you around. And I could ask why the west road's still open. If there ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so you're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Am. And guess what? This here is a smack dab in the middle of it all. Awesome. Where are the people I'm meeting? Dawn. Was Dawn one of them? Don't think so. Well, was he one? Maybe. Sorry. Commoner? No. Commoner? No. Commoner? No. These people at the table. Commoner? No. Commoner? No. Khaled. There's a name I know. And Jahari.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know, but by the name of Gorion. It is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahar, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wishes that Khaled and I would become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and that choice of your companion should be up to you. Well, I can have a party of 6, so I will accept you. If you could travel with you until you get settled, help will you find your loss. Great. It would be fitting a last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khaled and I look into local concerns, and there are rumours of strange things happening in the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. You are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. I'll say your company is most welcome. And excellent. There we are. And that's a real good spot to finish up, I think. Tab button. Ah, of course. It tells me where all the names are. Thank you very much again for that. That's very helpful. Save. Very good. Very good. I've enjoyed this thoroughly. Shall we do this again next week? Same time? Same place? Zan is hopeless if you're a wizard. I don't know. I don't mind that. Zan is the most amazing mod though. Freaking love it. Is he the Zan? Who's Zan? Zan is Khaled.
Stop touching me!
Zar? You mean Zar or Zan? Oh, okay. Haven't met him. The next Discworld stream is next Monday. Same time as last time. Glad you could join me. By all means, if you haven't already hit follow or subscribe or whatever the platform is that you're watching this on, do so now. It'd be great, really helpful. Slap a like on it as well. Let people know that you like what you're streaming here. Obviously, audience participation is the best that we can hope for. Now, if you're interested in supporting me in my other endeavours, I am actually a film maker, and that's what I do. You can check out our Patreon. Our Patreon is at patreon.com/snowgumfilms. We make geek content.
Boring.
Wow, appropriate tomato thrown there from an NPC. Boring. Thank you very much. Look, we do have a Patreon. I do encourage you to get along and check it out. We're trying to get our next stuff up off the ground. It's a feature film. Join us, why not? And if you're not going to do that, by all means do try and follow us and hit like on this. We're going to continue the chat now over on Discord. We have a Discord channel, and I'll be sure to post the URL to that once I escape out of this and get the old... here we go. Join us on Discord, why not? And continue the chat over there. The Discord address is at... Let me grab that. Any moment now. I'll have this all... See, the more I do this, the better I'll get at it. That's the way this works. Truth be told. Truth be told. So yeah, come join us at the Discord for chats after. And if you're interested in supporting me in my future endeavours making films, you can do this at this address. Once we get... Oh, wow, the camera died. Why did the camera die? That's hilarious. It's actually run out of battery, has it? Dear me. The things, the timing is amazing. We've been very good at that. Ah! No, the battery didn't die. It just turned itself off completely. So yeah, look, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining me today. Very much appreciated. Click on those links, why not? And I'll see you on the other side. The next live stream will be on Monday, and we're going to be diving back into dealing with Discworld 1995 game, which has been a lot of fun thus far. Point and click goodness. And then back again to this on Wednesday. I will be doing story readings at some point. I think I know what I'm doing. I've ordered a book and it's on its way, and when it gets here we'll continue those. My pleasure. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you all next week. I aim to be entertaining. Hey, and thank you very much for your help as well, particularly Flair. Holy hell, you are an incredible help today. I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you so much. See you next week.